Welcome back. I could have done this live, but the phone's so glitchy with the internet, it's easier to do it this way. So coming to where you are sitting, and let's do the Chameleon meditation that I just talked about in my previous post. If you want to hear the little story that inspired this, you just need to see the previous post about stag energy. So sitting where you're comfortable, tuning into your breath. Tuning into your breath, watching your breath come and go, not changing anything. And becoming aware of your sit bones on the mat. Allowing your shoulders to drop. Unfrown that frown and relax your jaw. Let your body feel heavy. Let Mother Earth hold you while you take this journey. And breathing. Become aware of the air entering your nostrils, feeling cooler, and exiting your nostrils, warmer air. Just breathing. Arriving on your cushion. Now using your imagination. Stepping in to your meadow. You can see the long grass around you, a meandering path down the centre. You see the green and the forest in the distance, and the buttercups, and the daisies, and there are peacock butterflies, and bees buzzing past your head. You can hear the birds. The sun is up, the sky is blue. It's the most delicious summer's day. Kicking off your shoes where you are now. And walking down the meandering path, becoming aware of your feet connecting with Mother Earth. Becoming aware of the breeze on your face, inviting you to keep walking. As you enter the forest, you walk along the meandering path in your bare feet, the sticks underneath your feet, the leaves from the past autumn crunching underneath your feet. The earth is dry, and you find a beautiful, magnificent oak tree. And gently placing your palms on the oak tree and asking if it's okay for you to sit a while. The answer comes back, of course. Sit. Sit, my love. Come sit with me. So you take a seat on the oak tree, on the ground in front of the oak tree. And as you glance down, you can see all the sticks and leaves and the earth. And just take a look over your shoulder And look at what you can see behind you. The bark of the oak tree. Look at all the ridges, and the lines and the patterns of the oak. Smell the oak. And as you gently turn your head back to facing forwards, you sit back, leaning your back against the oak tree, feeling the earth beneath you, your legs crossed. And then on the inside of your eyelids, you can see the patterns that you were just gazing at. The patterns on the oak tree. And you visualize that your body is turning into those patterns, just like a chameleon. The patterns and the colours are creeping up your feet and your legs. They look just like bark. Your feet look like the earth and the leaves and the twigs. And all the way up to your hips looks earthy, leafy and twiggy. And then the patterns of the oak become your trunk, your hips, your abdomen, your back, your chest, your heart, your ribs, your shoulders, your arms, all the way up your neck, your face and your hair, and you blend completely in with the oak tree. You have become the oak tree. And as you sit here and breathe and feel and smell and listen, you can feel the oak tree breathing you. You are one. And you can feel the oak's connection to everything else in the forest. His roots going deep, deep into Mama Earth. And his branches reaching up, up, up to Father Sky. He speaks to the rest of the forest through you. And you can hear it all. You can hear the trees communicating with each other. As you sit and breathe, the wise oak tree and you are one. Really feeling that connection. Really feeling here with your breath. How delicious that connection feels. It's like your breathing becomes effortless. And the breeze arrives in the tree to remind you of the beauty of your breath together as one, you and the mighty oak. And from this place, which you have just stayed a short time, you can stay longer if you choose, but when you choose to come back, remember to follow the path that you arrived on. So stay, if you choose, with the oak tree, breathing. If you're ready, you visualize that you're slowly opening your eyes in your mind, and you're becoming aware again of your bark-covered body. As you're wiggling your toes and your arms, your flesh starts to come back, its colour. And as you move away gently from the tree, he gives thanks for the beautiful connection. How luminous and warm you felt to him. He is so grateful. And you are so grateful for this deep connection. And you stand and you put your palms on the tree and gently rest your forehead on him. Maybe kiss his bark and give thanks as you walk back along the meandering path out of the forest into the meadow, along the meandering path through the buttercups and the daisies and the butterflies and the bird's song and the sound of bees and so much more. The list is endless. You put your feet back in your shoes and you come back to this place, this body now, this body sitting on the cushion in your room. Come back to your body. Come back to your body in this place. Breathing, coming aware of your breath, coming aware of your sit bones, and taking a few really deep, nourishing breaths here, and coming back to where you are now, in this room. And bring this beautiful gift of connection out into the world. Connect with everything. Everything conspires to connect and communicate with you. Always, especially when you're sad. Much love.